Hi guys, and welcome back. So we've got a new project here I want to show you guys. So I just kind of looked around just to kind of put everything together. I was at a show yesterday, an event, and while I was gone, this got dropped off. So let's see what's here. It looks like it's missing quite a few parts, but this was dropped off. This is a 68 Beetle. I see some stuff here I didn't see just a second ago. Looks like there's a steering box, which I noticed I don't have one. I do have a lot of parts for one of these, but let's see what's here. That's here and missing, and what this is. This is a 68. A friend of mine had this, and he was working on it, and his wife got all freaked out about him having it, and it wasn't getting done. You know how it goes, guys. And then he gave it to someone else that I knew, and that guy was working on it for a while, and he's welded the pan halves on it, so it's got new pan halves. We'll look at that in a second. And then he just was like, I'm done with it. I'm not going to have the money and the time to do this. So anyway, he just offered it to me, and the price was free, and he didn't want to throw it away. Thank you for not throwing it away. And dropped it off to me, and here it is. So 68, looks like Savannah beige. Original paint down here. What do you guys think? Savannah beige. It's got a fan shroud, but no engine. Generator, and I'm seeing it's got the regulator sitting there. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. We got the steering box, steering column, 4 decent fenders, and if you notice, the doors are missing all the hardware. So anyway, no glass, which is kind of a drag. I can probably get that pretty readily available from a few places. But there's this set of doors here. So these have the missing door handles. They seem to be in pretty good shape. It's got the door glass, the vent wing, and the vent wings have the little latchy poo thing, which is good. Both of them are complete. So 68. It's even got all this stuff here, all the stuff you need. So all the parts are there, but they're pretty. Looks like they've been driven over with a tractor. Doesn't matter, because we're not going to use the door shells. The door shells on the car are really good. I'm seeing a rear seat, the rear seat, but no other seats. I see here we got one of these. What's under here? I don't know. As long as there's no snakes, we're okay. Steering box, no front beam, but I think I do have one in my junk pile over there. I think I have a ball joint front beam, but the steering box on it is gone, so that might handle that. It's pretty straight. Look at the front end. It's never been hit in the front. Still has the Savannah beige here. Body tag matching the pan there. Again, this was on the pan when he bought it, so they removed the body off the pan and did the pan house. Body looks fairly straight. There's a few dents in it and stuff, but not too bad. We'll look at the pan in a second here. Yeah, it looks pretty straight. It doesn't look like the side's been hit. I don't know. Are these the original fenders? Let's look at them. Are they the correct ones? I'm missing the taillights. I think I know where I can find a set of those. I don't have any. Can't put too much money in this car, but you know, when I didn't pay anything for it. Oh, that's an original fender. Still got Savannah beige on the backside. I don't know what's on this one. That might have been a replacement. What do we have here? Savannah beige on this one. Original fender, original fender. All 3 of the 4 fenders are original, probably to the car. So that's kind of cool. 68's a good year swing axle. It doesn't look like it has transmission, but right over there, and I know in my junk pile, I do have a 68, 67, and 8 transmission sitting there. I think it's a 68 too. So, yeah. Missing the door hood handle. It's got the gas tank in it. I don't know how bad it is. Probably really bad. Looks like the gauges and all that's all missing. I can probably find that stuff pretty inexpensive. I've got a friend of mine that has a bunch of stuff, just oodles and oodles of stuff over there I can pick up really cheap. So under here, let's look around down here. Transmission mounts. I'll tell him he left his tools in here. Probably want those back. Looks like, oh, there's a gas door. I was wondering about that. Gas door was missing. There it is. All right. Cool. So it does have the gas door. I thought that was gone. Gas cap's missing, of course. A lot of missing pieces, looks like to me. But like I said, the price was right. Looks like we got a pedal assembly. Brand new pen halves. Welded in. Looks like you got the correct ones. Here's all the pan bolts. That's good. Transmission cradle. That's good. We got that. Even has some good shocks, probably. Right. It might be. The front end beam is missing. Obviously, all the brakes, brake drums, all that stuff's missing. So that's kind of a drag, but it is what it is. Pan, everything here. All right, so that's all with the car, and the price was $0. So, what do you guys think? Anyway, I thought, well, 68 would be kind of cool. I don't usually build later model cars, but when I can get it for free, how could I not build that? Oh, I'm seeing some more stuff in the back. So maybe he has the beam, because there's the trailing arm there. Maybe he sent it out to get it lowered or something. I don't know. But I do believe I have a ball joint beam over there. But I'm missing like tie rod ends and all that. Oh, wait. We got tie rod ends right here. Maybe I could use those, huh? If I'm lucky. Nope. Those are loose as heck. No good. Both super loose. Have to be replaced. Okay, let's look behind here just to see if there's anything hiding. Oh. Just original paint on the firewall. Missing the latch carrier down here. Little stuff like that. It adds up really fast. So, yeah. Steering column there, if I showed you already, I have that. But, again, for the price, I usually end up having to buy a windshield anyway. The back windows, usually I can find those pretty easily. I think I know where I can get some. I might even have them here. Anyway. Kind of neat project here, guys. Might be kind of cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So you can always get your comments going on that. I think a 68 would make a really cool high horsepower street car, because it's got straight axles and it doesn't have IRS, so you can put some horsepower in it. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the dash. I don't know. Look at that. All the stuff's missing. So yeah, should I just paint the dash? All the wiring harness is missing. That's not good either. It's expensive for that. See, the wiring harness is gone. Can I just put a buggy harness in it? Simplify it a little bit. The tube for the fuel is missing. A lot of pieces missing in here. So I'll see if he has any more parts. He might have them, but we'll find out in the future if he has any other things that for this car. One of them might have it, because I think it was a complete car together, but you know, this is kind of what happens when people give up on it. They just kind of let everything go. So anyway, I'm going to start piecing this together and try and follow the parts for it, and then once we get enough pieces, then we'll start doing something with it. And start with this, probably the pan, get it all dialed in, painted, and then see, e-brake handle's missing too. There's a lot of pieces missing. So I have to get them all organized and put together, and then, like I said, I got a transmission drum to drum. I could use that for 68. Let's see, look over here in the pile. Oh, here we go. Here's the front beam. So I guess I could put this in it, huh? This is straight. Looks like straight beam. It's a link pin. We can do that. I think I've got over here another beam. That one, I guess that one's link pin too. And right there, that's my 68 transmission. Hasn't been there that long. It's probably okay. Came out of a buggy. I think I've got a ball joint beam out here somewhere too. Kind of my outside storage area. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is just junk. This needs to be, I need to go through here and just start throwing stuff away. I mean, I got another pedal assembly for a late model here. A couple of them. That one's got the late model with the pedal and everything, so I could put that in it. So there's a lot of pieces out here. I got more deck lids over here too, so if that deck lid's toast, I've got, oh, there's a, oh, early. I could put earlier taillights on it. That might be kind of neat. Could simplify it that way. What do you think? Could do, look like a 68.9 deck lid there. Shaved. Like I said, the trans I got right here, and I think there's a beam. There's a ball joint beam right above it. So yeah, there's a ball joint beam right there. And then the 68 trans, the long axles sitting there. I mean, it'd be nice to put short axles on it so I could put wider tires on it, right? What do you guys think? I don't really know. Tell me the stuff you think that we should do, and then we'll see if we can piece it together. And again, the other beam, does it have, I think it has drums on it too. So yeah, I got brakes. Disc brakes are super expensive right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to put those on it. You know, I have a split case tranny, I think, right here, yeah, but I don't want to use that. So that'll probably, yeah, I probably got all the pieces and finish it up. I just, you know, a few things I don't have to buy, and maybe I'll spend $1,000 in pieces, and then we'll, except for the motor, and be able to put that car together. So anyway, thought I'd show it to you guys. Talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see your comments.